Okay. Streaming's looking okay.
Try moving stuff around.
I was kind of playing some. Yeah, I can say that.
It's okay to me.
Okay. Wait, did it tweet? Did it? All right, finally. Okay.
It's annoying because one of the like lesser known benefits of being a bigger streamer is that you have people who tell you like things are fucked up.
Wait, say that again.
One of the lesser known benefits of being a bigger streamer with like consistent people who watch you is that you have people who will tell you that things are fucked up.
Oh yeah. I was actually just watching a video. I forgot who the guy was. He was talking about. He's like big. He's popular, but not like super popular. You know what I mean? Like he makes. I feel like he gets probably like enough views and stuff to like make a living or survive. But he's not like mainstream or anything. He kind of like had like he was like talking about something. I forgot what it was, but he was like kind of comparing like how big streamers comparing like people like him and smaller streamers to like bigger streamers.
Hmm.
All right, so let me go through these real quick just so I can. No, we'll watch the first one. There's this video I saw on Twitter that I was like, "Damn, I'm glad like that cat like wasn't outside." And the tweet says, "Anyway, here's a good, non-gory or upsetting visual example of why you should keep your cats inside." And then they posted this video.
Yeah. It's like that. Coyotes, mountain lions, maybe.
Mm-hmm. I was like, "Dang."
Dogs. I've actually been reading a certain subreddit about um, people who are a little bit fed up with specifically pit bulls being around and shit.
Okay.
It's like fucking a fourth of the things posted there are just like other pets being attacked by like people who can't keep their shit on a leash.
Oh, dang, that sucks.
Yeah, it's not great. I'm trying to figure out if it's like an echo chamber thing where like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, where like you because like you kind of like found something that you kind of like agree with almost.
Yeah, I don't want to buy into it like 100% yet, but like, I don't know, some of these posts are making a little bit of sense.
Yeah, I mean pit bulls. pits are also like known to be like aggressive. So like, cause like most things I hear, it's like usually like a pit that did
Yeah.
something.
Well, supposedly the statistics are like, yeah, it's like an overwhelming majority. Like reported pit attacks are supposed to be like a greater number than literally all other dog attacks combined.
Oh damn.
Yeah. The argument for that is that like that's all like visually confirmed, not like DNA confirmed. So like the people are arguing that like those can't all be pits because like people have a hard time confirming dog breed by sight, I guess. But
Okay.
like I don't know. I haven't really figured out where on that situation or that subject I stand yet.
Oh okay.
Feels like pit bulls are pretty visually distinct, but I don't know. Um, One thing that makes me feel like it's a little bit of an echo chamber, though, is that there were a bunch of pictures posted of this, um, as quote unquote pit bull protection.
What the
Um,
heck?
but yeah, like these.
What the heck are those?
These aren't just for pit bulls. These are for protecting. Well, like I said, against like coyotes and shit.
Okay.
Um, because like try and get your mouth on this. It's probably not gonna like feel good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically like porcupine. Like shit, even lions like or not lions. It's like I think leopards that are around porcupines, but they have a hard time like they just don't really kill porcupines because it's just like really difficult.
Mm. Yeah, that's true. I can see that. This is my first time seeing something like this.
Hmm. If it works, it works. I would rather like have my dog looking like this than like be attacked by another animal.
Yeah. No, yeah, I definitely agree with that.
The funny one is the like not just the spikes, but like the bristles. Um, the rainbow colored bristles.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because it looks like they're trying to like make a fashion statement.
It looks like it, but like that would legitimately make it difficult for something to like get its mouth on these,
Okay.
and that would prevent like the thing you posted earlier, that eagle getting on it.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
that'd make it really hard to grab.
I wonder like who's all because like I feel like this has to be like a can't be super common just because like it's my first time seeing it. But I guess like at the same time though, I'm not like on like forums that are about dogs and stuff.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not super common, but it's also not new because I've seen these before and I knew what they were as soon as I saw them. Um, the one that, like I said, the one that I saw it in regards to was like coyote attacks and shit.
Okay.
Like you'll see this like in where are coyotes, like Arizona or something.
Hmm.
Um, Wherever it's common that a coyote might end up in your backyard, um, this becomes more common.
Okay. Oh, hold on one second. I think my food's here.
Okay.
Sorry. Here you go. Thank you. All right, I'm back.
Got your food?
Yeah.
Good. I'm so upset that Taco Bell doesn't have the crispinadas anymore.
Oh, they
It's
don't.
bullshit. No. Hate that fucking restaurants do that shit.
Oh, like limited time menus or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. No, yeah, like that should be like I understand it sometimes because usually like they're trying to get like a scope of how popular something will be, and usually if it's popular enough they'll bring it back. But then there's other times where they're just like, I don't care how popular it is, I'm not bringing it back.
Or at least take too long bringing it back.
Yeah,
If it's popular enough, like why not just keep it going instead of like dropping it for a while and then bringing it back?
yeah, I don't know.
Man, I'd be buying that shit every single time.
Yeah, because I don't know what would be the point of if it's popular, or what would be the point of taking it away. That's actually an interesting question.
Like there's something to be said about what do you call it? Like trends and then figuring out like what the most profitable thing would be. So like maybe if there's numbers to back it up, like I guess. But that still doesn't make me any happier. It's like I fucking want the thing.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. I didn't know they fucking got rid of it. But I guess I've been I would talk. I've been talking about I think like a week or two ago, but I guess I wasn't looking for it. But yes, I
Mm,
didn't realize.
yeah.
Oh, you know what? Did they replace it with the one thing with the cheese it thing?
I hope not. That was fucking like that doesn't sound anywhere near as good.
Yeah, I haven't tried it. But I know it's new because like I didn't see it um on the menu until recently. Yeah, it's like the cheese it crunch wrap. It's like I'll try it, but like I'm not. I'm not. I mean, I am a big fan of cheeses, but like I don't know, cheese it and a crunch wrap. I don't know how I feel about
I'd
that.
try it, but it does not sound anywhere near as good as Chris Renata.
Dude, so like there's this anime that when the trailer came out, it kind of went viral for like negative reasons because of the title. Um,
What
now
was it?
it's called my wife got reincarnated and my wife got reincarnated into an elementary school, or my wife got reborn as an elementary schooler.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Uh
yeah,
huh.
yeah, like the title.
Continue.
Yeah, the title. I'm like, ooh, like I saw it and I was like, that's a weird title. I'm not gonna watch this. So I didn't really care. But apparently, it's getting a lot of backlash. So I seen this YouTube short, um, talking about the anime, and like it did make me more curious about about it, but at the same time I was still kind of like, I don't know. Uh, oh wait, I forgot, you can, can't you, how did I do that? There's a this right. I could have sworn there's a way to like turn this into like a actual YouTube video, not a short. Nope, it's so short. Okay.
This new anime made people angry.
Whatever.
You know, I want to bet that maybe the title is on purpose.
Oh, so like get people like talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
That could be because I'm trying to think. I think the Japanese title might be something different.
Mm-hmm. One thing that interests me though is they said she got back into their lives to help them move on, quote unquote.
Yeah.
But it's like, should she be doing that? If if she's reincarnated, presumably in the isekai fashion where she remembers everything and is
Hmm.
like the same person. Like, does the moving on part need to like could she just like be a part of their lives again somehow? At least like to
Okay.
the kids?
I see what you're saying. Because like it's they're making it seem like the wife has like a time limit or something, or can't be there forever to like stick around.
But presumably as a child she has more time.
Yeah. See, that's interesting. I don't know.
Hmm.
But oh wow, okay, so the live action got an 8.1 out of 10 on IMDb.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like now
I made a video.
I was reading the comments, and everybody in the comments were like hating on people who were hating on like this anime without knowing anything about it. And I was kind of like, can you really blame them though? Now sending like hate towards the people who make it or hate towards people who watch it, that's one thing. But like,
Death threats is too much.
yeah. But
Like
like
way too much.
but like what's the word? But like saying like that you don't like it or that like you find it weird or whatever, I feel like that's valid because like the title because we know what a lot of anime does in terms of just like age gaps or just like some weird stuff.
I mean, you heard this is the first time I've hearing about it. You heard my reaction.
Yeah, because like
I was like,
it just
uh-huh,
it sounds
and
it sounds like it just sounds weird. You know what I mean? So like I feel like it's very valid to like
it
be
sounds
concerned.
like they're going to be catering to a very specific type of person.
For
A
real,
type of person that the internet typically does not like.
exactly. And
And that are usually more common in Japan than they are in the US.
mhm. and
At
like
least as far as like I don't know if they're more common there, but they're more like marketed to, I guess.
yeah,
I don't know how to like I don't know how to fucking
because like what was I say? Oh yeah, because like we've seen especially like in the past like 5 years, we've seen like a lot of anime that are like very like borderline, either borderline hentai or like are just like straight up about fetishes basically. Like I think 2 years ago there's a whole anime about a dude turning into a dog and like girls want to fuck the dog. And that's like an
Mhm.
actual, so like it's not weird for people to like see the title and be concerned. Like I'll have to like wait until the anime comes out and see what people say about it. Um, because like I
Even
do,
as
This
is,
new
I
anime
probably still am not going to because like I don't need anything sad in my life right now.
yeah. And I also like hope they kind of like give a reason why it's like elementary school kid. You know what I mean? Not high school or middle school or just like another adult person. Like why specifically did they choose elementary school?
made people angry. I made a video before how people will quote unquote cancel this anime when it's out. And to give
unless
people context,
like she was actually reborn, like started off from the beginning, and then it took
Oh,
her like I don't know 8 to 10 years or whatever the fuck to like go look.
oh, okay. So like you're saying like after she passed, like there's actually like a 10-year time skip or something.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that would make more sense actually. Because I don't know why in my head I'm thinking like her conscience just got thrown into like a random person.
yeah. I'm assuming it's that, and then like it kind of sucks because like it would they've been fucking depressed for like 10 years or whatever.
Mm.
Um, I wonder how I'd react if I was just like I woke up in a fucking like infant body with like a new family.
Yeah, it'd be like it honestly would be creepy as hell. And like I honestly feel like it could almost like fuck you up mentally to the point where like I don't know. I feel like it honestly could like just fuck you up mentally, especially if you like you said like you have like all your memories and stuff. It's like like you're not like hey I'm like a grown ass man like why am I an infant?
Mostly, I'm wondering if I would, assuming that it's the same like world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just wondering like if I would like hide it or not, because like
Uh,
that's a second chance at life.
yeah.
Like that is definitely the selfish decision.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But like that's a big chance.
Yeah. The only thing, I, the main thing that would scare me, like being reborn, especially if it's like after like actually like go through the whole process of growing up again, like being a baby and like growing up into like adulthood, is like me kind of like having to rely on like the parents basically,
Yeah,
because like when
because
you're
like the shitting yourself is like that's not mental, that's physical.
yeah.
That's just gonna happen.
Hmm.
You're just gonna shit yourself for like 2 years.
Yeah, like it's just because like honestly when you're a baby like you don't have like what I mean you're not aware you're not aware of like you're not aware of what's going on so like you're just relying on whoever's there basically, but like now that you're like have like an adult mindset and you kind of know how
You're
people
aware.
are, yeah, you're kind of like fuck, like even if I wanted to I can't do any, I can't talk, I can barely walk,
I wonder if you'd be able to speak.
Probably not. Probably not without teeth.
Well, you don't need teeth to speak. You'd sound weird. Like, you'd sound, like, slurred and fucked up, but, like... I think you could... Because I'm wondering how much of that is, like, jaw muscle and how much of that is, like... just, like, not having the knowledge to do so yet. I feel like... No, 100% you could communicate somehow.
Probably, yeah.
Like, you could find something. You could write something, even if it, like, looks fucked up. You could, like, make noises that, like, sound like words.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to, you could, like...
Even that.
You communicate.
Yeah. Even that, depending on, like, how you do it, can, like, be sketchy, depending on, like, who the parents are. Because, like, you know, some people are just, like, they see that shit and they're like, okay, yeah, nah, I'm giving this baby up for adoption. A baby shouldn't, like, know how to do this shit, like, before they're even 1 year old.
That's true. And here's the thing. When I say in our world, I'm talking about, like, you're in the same, like, country at least. Maybe, like, same general area. So, like, you kind of have an idea that, like, what's gonna happen is probably, like, medical people and, like, government people getting involved. That's a situation where I said maybe it would be a little bit selfish to, like, not say it or, like, to keep hidden. But if you're, like, in a different world, or if you're, like, in a fucking another country, no, just keep that shit secret.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna fucking, like, kill you or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
like, yeah, I'm good on that. Like, definitely be, like, it'd definitely be a scary time. Like, if I can at least, like, you know, either if I'm at least, if I can at least be guaranteed that my family is, like, you know, stable and care, and, you know what I mean, and not fucked up and, like, caring and shit, or if I can just, like, skip from, like, you know, I could skip to, like, age 10 and just like have all the memories, just, like, you know, I guess, like, come with that. But I do not want to be a baby again.
I wonder if I'd take that trade. Being a baby again, but, like, restarting. Especially if it's, like, I'm just going back in time, like, it's just, like, me being a child again, like, in my own family.
Oh, okay, yeah, if it's like that, then yeah, that'd be a little different, yeah.
Like, that situation is, there's a whole lot of different variables that could happen.
Yeah.
So it's like, it depends on what it is for me to, like, take the deal.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I just, like, there's scenarios where I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll take that, but then there's other ones where I'm like, I don't know.
So they don't judge it from the title alone. And guess what? The new trailer dropped. And that's exactly what's happening right now. People are outraged, sending death threats and making fun of people that are trying to explain context. So shout out to the annoying anime fans that were being rude to me and called me rude whenever I replied correcting them that I said might, missing the whole point of the video. And once again, I'm asking you guys not to judge the anime from the title.
Oh shit, what the hell just happened? Okay, that's the first. What the fuck? Okay, no, the stream is still going, so.
No, I'm just like spaced out a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. It's not you. It's a YouTube activity. Like I was watching, I was playing the short, for the stream, and all of a sudden it like just went off and said like, lost connection.
Oh.
This new anime made people angry and making fun of people that are trying the whole point of the video. And once again, I'm asking you guys not to judge the anime from the title, because the manga for this made me tear up quite a bit. Following the story of a family that lost a mother, a wife to an accident, everyone grieving with their lives. Stuck in the past, they're literally zombies, unable to move on, until one day an elementary school girl appears, claiming to be their reincarnated mother. Once again, I assure you guys nothing inappropriate happens, just this girl helping her family move on in the most wholesome ways possible. She didn't even want to interfere at first, knowing how weird it is, till she saw how bad their condition was. There's also a J-drama for this that was received so well. And yes, they could have picked a better title. It's called Suma Shogakushi ni Naru, or If My Wife Became an Elementary School Student. Subscribe if you like anime. Peace.
Interesting. But yeah, the title alone is like a, cause like, and the thing is, it's like, I'm not saying people who say that there's something weird in it. I'm not saying like they're lying or whatever, but I also think that like, what people find different things to be weird or inappropriate. So like, you'll have somebody who'll be like,
Just like how you find Kill la Kill, even though you're wrong.
I mean, I'm not wrong. I mean, I'm not wrong.
No, I get it though.
But yeah, like,
dude, like a normal person's tolerance, like compared to someone who like grew up with anime, is like fucking.
Exactly.
They'll give you some weird looks.
Mm-hmm. Especially because like, I mean, there's even like discussions about certain characters and what they do, and if you find that weird, and like they'll have debates. Like, people will talk about. I'm trying to give an example. Like, I guess like the whole Sanji thing, when Sanji was imagining Nami growing up. I think she got turned to a kid or something. Some people might be like, that's weird. Some people might say, I mean, he wasn't thinking about her sexually as a kid. He was thinking about like her as an adult again or whatever. So like, it just people's perception of like what's weird and inappropriate are different. So
I mean, also, sometimes it like gets legitimately weird and inappropriate with My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
With I don't remember his name, but he was like fucking saying some weird shit about Eri.
Yeah. And like, there was a lot of people when that happened. There's a lot of people who kind of like were saying like he didn't really. They weren't saying he didn't say anything wrong, but they were kind of like trying to give context, trying to add context to it to make it seem like it wasn't as bad as like what other people thought it was. So yeah, just depends on like who you are. I'm gonna come back to the Stanley one. I'm gonna go to the Noah Lyles. Thought this is interesting because like I know who this guy is, but I didn't know he was like a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh. So I thought this was like interesting.
Speaking of having fun, where are the cards? What do you have today tucked in the uniform?
I got them tucked away in the uniform. I was keeping them behind the number, but the chip kept falling out, so I decided not to do that.
Okay.
It's time for, I pulled out Exodia, or the finals of the 100, but now it's time to build the whole thing.
It should be right above the Stanley video.
And I got the legs coming tomorrow.
Oh, my fault. It's on Twitter, so I can't play it.
Exactly.
All right, because it's speaking German to me, man. So I'm glad. I hope everybody at home understands.
No, all the Yu-Gi-Oh fans know. Something big is coming.
Sounds good. All right.
So I was like, okay, shout out to him. Like, don't really see a lot of you don't see a lot of people like publicly, people as big as him. You don't see a lot of them like publicly, like talk about things like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, especially not to like the
I
extent he does.
I like it a lot, but I also hate that they're unsleeved and they're like probably getting all fucked up and sweaty.
Okay, here's one more. I forgot he kind of like did this. I think after he won.
See, he's like his Exodia is all fucked up.
Oh, is it? Hold on, let me full screen.
It's like kind of curved and like buckety looking.
Oh, the right arm. Oh no, the left arm. Wait.
No, the head in his in one of the pictures.
Oh. Oh, damn! It is. Jesus.
I mean, if he's using like the same one like the entire time, then I guess that's fine. As long as he's not like buying new ones and like fucking up like a whole lot of them.
Yeah.
Bet he doesn't actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! Look at this hater. XYXZYN23/ZYN23/ZYN. Fucking straight up hater. But he doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh!
I mean, like, it's like that's like one of those weird gatekeeping things. It's just like, dude, like you do know, like a lot of people grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh is super popular.
Mm-hmm.
Just because
I
somebody's
mean,
a
look at this.
celebrity.
He's got the original dual disc. He's got like a Blue Eyes and Exodia. Like fucking yeah, he's one of the nostalgia people. He's not a competitive person. I mean,
Who
shit, he's already in the Olympics. What the fuck you want?
exactly?
Like, you're
Like,
just fucking. You're just envious. Like you're just mad that that's not you.
but yeah, basically, you already know. Like, envy is definitely something that like a lot of people will display on Twitter whenever like a celebrity is like a fan of something that's like nerdy.
He's getting roasted in the comments too.
Somebody to shut up, you wanker.
Savage Nation. Bet you never ran around a track. To be fair, not most, but like a significant portion of Olympians don't run around the full track either.
Yeah, cause I think he is. I have to fact check it because I don't think he runs around the whole track. I think he does like the sprint.
200,
Yeah,
200-meter run. Yeah, that's not the full track. I mean, he could. Maybe not as fast as like he does the 200, but like he's definitely fit enough to be able to run around the track entirely.
yeah.
That's just like not his specialty.
Oh yeah, and he was born in '97, so like that's like yeah, so basically around the time he basically a kid growing up on Yu-Gi-Oh, on the original Yu-Gi-Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like no, I thought it was cool. Like not even because like it's like a person being a nerd because like I've seen celebrities be nerds before, but I don't think I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen like a athlete at least like support Yu-Gi-Oh the way he is.
Yeah, usually it's Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
Like
like
maybe Naruto.
yeah, like anime is like, I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh's mainstream too, but like Yu-Gi-Oh, you'll get less criticism saying you're a fan of anime than saying like you're a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, the card game.
Possibly. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess it depends on like where you go. But I could see it.
So like just seeing him actually uh like having like a dual disc and like and that stuff. I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. Okay.
Sadly, I don't think this is the original one though. I don't think. I think
Uh,
this is one of the newer releases.
the dual disc.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Like they it's like they remade them or something.
Yeah, sorta.
Okay. Now, there's something that apparently a lot of people are talking about on Twitter that I didn't know about. But I guess like in certain gas stations and certain stores, they're charging like over 99 cents for like an Arizona tea can,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently that's actually not that they're actually not supposed to do that because the Arizona tea founder he explains why he never increased the 99 cent price off his tea, and he said, "We're successful, we're debt free, we own everything. Why? Why have people who are having a hard time paying their rent have to pay more for their drink? Maybe it's my way to give back." So I thought that was cool that like they're sticking like this the owner sticking to like his guns and saying like, hey, we're not gonna raise the price because like people are already like, struggling for shit.
Yeah. I like this guy, and I also like the I don't remember the other guy. Like there's a place where they have like a hot food area, and like they sell real cheap hot dogs.
Hmm.
It's like it's not CVS, is it?
Is it CBS sells hot dogs? Let me
Um,
see.
let me see here. Costco.
Oh, Costco. Okay, okay.
Uh, Costco has like a hot food section and like they like a little food court area, and they sell like really fucking cheap hot dogs.
Shout out to
Um,
them.
they haven't uh changed the price since 1985.
Dang.
Um, and I think the CEO sold, or the owner sold the place, but to the guy, or not the place, but the company.
Hmm.
And to the guy he sold it to, he directly said, "If you ever raise the price of those fucking hot dogs, I will kill you."
Yo, shout out to the founder of Costco's.
No, I'm looking at it on Snopes now. The founder of Costco told a CEO who wanted to raise the prices on Costco's hot dogs, quote unquote, "If you raise the effing hot dog, I will kill you. Figure it out." Like hell yeah.
Yo, shout out to these people, man. Like,
It's like these are good rich people.
yeah, like it make like they they make you look at they let you know like there's some rich people out there that like that seem like good people. That seem like they're not greedy douchebags. So yeah,
Yeah,
like
apparently it's $1.50 for a hot dog and a soda.
wait to get like both together.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's just what they've been. They just kept it there.
nice. Dang, this dude was like, y'all better not change that shit. I will come after you.
Like, not legally, physically. I will come to your house.
Like I will hunt you down.
I like that. I like that a lot.
That
Apparently, what they did is they fucking made their own hot dog manufacturing plant.
oh, okay. Wow, okay. Yeah, like doing stuff like that, like you would think if you're doing stuff like that, you would charge more because like you're making your own stuff, so it probably costs more money or whatever.
And that's what they did to have it less.
Oh,
No,
okay.
they did the hot dog plant after the CEO wanted to raise the price.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I did not know that. Dang, for a hot dog and a pop, it's on like $1.75, $1.50. That's
I
nice.
think I got the hiccups.
Yeah, like so apparently like a lot of people have now been like a lot of people now have been reporting certain gas stations that are raising the price of like Arizona tea because like um
This has been happening for a little while though. They like put fucking labels over the 99-cent part.
yeah, and I was like what the fuck.
It's fucked up.
But yeah, people are like, yo, if you see somebody doing this, like report them because like they can't do that. And I was like, oh shit, like
Good on them.
now I'm just like now it makes me more aware now after hearing like the owner say that. Now like if I see an Arizona tea and it's over 99 cents, I don't care if it's a penny over 99 cents. I'm like I'm gonna report it.
Who do you report to?
I honestly have no idea. I don't know how that actually goes. Who would you report to? Like who would you call?
Be funny if you just like called the fucking police.
And they're like you call police and you're like freaking out and they get there and they're like, all right, you sound stressed. What's going on? Did somebody die? No. Did somebody get shot or hurt? No. Okay, so why'd you call us? Dude, they raised the price of fucking Arizona tea. What? What's the matter? Fuck this shit. I'm airing this shit out.
Sorry, these hiccups like got me fucked up right now.
No, you're good. Let me see. There was a. Where is it? Uh. Oh, yep. I just found a Costco thing on Twitter. Where the fuck is it? I should have saved it. Damn. Can't find it, but like I remember like there's somebody took a picture of while they're in the gas station and basically like there's like a sign, not a sign, like I guess it's like a sticky note or whatever on like the door that had an Arizona tea in it and basically said like because of something we now bumped our Arizona tea prices up to like 125. I was like, oh wow, so they really are just like going out of their way to do that.
Let me see if I can find any pictures of.
And for people who want to see exactly what Vincent is talking about with the hot dogs, here's like a picture.
This sucks, cause like I can't find one. Cause usually they'll fucking just like put a fucking sticker on the can.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't know what to search to like find that. Cause like mostly all I'm getting is like news articles saying no, they didn't raise the price. Don't worry. It's like that's not what I'm looking for. I know they didn't. I want to see the assholes who are like trying to.
Yeah. Okay, here's a post I saw on Twitter that somebody had.
Okay. Does that mean? Cause like what does that mean? Does that mean they'll stop selling it uh like entirely, or does that mean they're gonna increase the price?
I have no idea. Cause like,
That's the problem.
first of all, this is okay. This has to be like one of those like I don't want to say ghetto, but this has to be like one of those gas stations that are like not doing like the best because like this has to be a typo, right? Let me see. Due to the rising cost of production, this store will no longer be selling Arizona cans at 99 cents effective. But they mean effective immediately?
No, effective August 1st, 2024.
Oh, okay.
No, the way they said that is correct. It's just like the positioning is a little weird.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird.
Apparently, the cans are different in Canada, though.
Like the look of them or like the price?
Here,
Oh, interesting.
but the thing is that Canadian money is a little bit, worth less than U.S. money, so
Oh, okay.
that converts to about the same.
Oh, okay.
Makes you look though. Makes you double take.
I know, right? Especially because, like, they're both in English, so like you're kind of like, wait, what the fuck is going on here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shout out to the founder of Costco's and shout out to the founder of Arizona Tea. We need more
Yeah.
we need more people like them who are like not greedy and aren't bumping up prices just because like they want to.
Yeah. If someone tells you that prices are going up because of inflation, tell them to fuck off. It's corporate greed right now. That's the only
Exactly.
reason. like all corporations are hitting a fucking like record profit year. Like they have made more money, even like what do you call it? Inflation converted, like real inflation converted, than they
Mhm.
ever have before. Like they are all being very successful right now, but they're increasing their prices anyway because fuck you. They
That's
want
so
more
fucked
money.
up.
Yep. It's not because minimum wage is going up. It's not because of anything as far as like the president's concerned. No matter who's president. It's not anything for any of those reasons. It's because the corporations want more of your money.
Mhm.
And because they're all doing it, you don't have a choice.
So fucked up.
Very.
I'm waiting to see if Mill's gonna get on. I know. I'm trying to think. I know he said he had to move out by a certain day. I forget what day it was. So I was trying to see if he was busy moving stuff or not.
Yeah, I don't know. He hasn't seen anything since like Thursday
Yeah, that's why I was kind of like, oh, okay, he's probably like busy.
or Friday. Yeah, we should probably not count on him. Hope he's doing alright though.
Yeah. But low key, let me see. Oh, I forgot I had stuff still on here. Okay, what was the Stanley thing? Why I posted Stanley cracked the code for storytelling.
That seems a little bit hyperbolic, but
Listen to what Stan Lee has to say about storytelling.
Anything has educational value if it's well written, if it's well drawn, if it's well sung, if it's well danced, whatever it is. I think the people who try to entertain in any medium, but who do it well and do it with quality, they're contributing to society's fund of knowledge. I don't think you have to sit down and say, I'm going to write a story with a message. I think it is impossible to write a story without a message. I think that every story that's written, if it's well written, contains something that has something for the reader. You could say that a story with a villain fighting a hero and the hero wins at the end, in some subtle way is teaching the reader that good triumphs over evil. And it's written that your sympathies are on the side of the good guy.
Do you agree? Comment down below and let me know.
Interesting.
okay, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, technically, yes, I guess. I'm not sure how much I would like say how useful that is, but
Yeah. I guess like if you're talking about like cuz like the clip looks like from like a while ago based off the quality. But I guess like if you're like talking about a lot of people like today, a lot of writers today, then I guess like this would like be something that they could probably hear. Cuz I will say there are like a lot of people who write stories now where like they think about they think about like they think too hard about putting a message in the story where it can like mess with the story instead of like just like thinking about writing a good story and seeing what the message is like after you like wrote it. I don't think. I mean,
yeah.
I guess I don't think he said anything wrong. I guess like a lot of people just probably like. I mean, I don't know.
No, I don't think he did. It's just like I'm not sure. Um, I, I guess because like I already kind of thought that like a quality story and or piece of entertainment adds to the general society's society's quality, because like once you get to a certain point, I think looking at a society's art will you know
Yeah,
be a good barometer for it. But it's like this might have been like in response to like certain types of people, type of people that would maybe criticize like comic books and stuff.
yeah, I definitely see that.
So I like, yeah, I don't disagree with him. I just don't have anything to like say about it either.
Yeah, yeah. Like I think like this is like one of those things where it's like you said, we kind of already knew that. I just think probably maybe people like who don't know this need to hear it. I guess.
Yeah, something like that.
But okay.
I've been playing I've been getting even deeper into Digimon.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm playing Cyber Sleuth. I bought it on Steam because it's like really cheap right now. You can get the complete for like $10, I think.
Oh, damn. Okay. Which one is Cyber Sleuth? Oh, there's two of them.
Uh, yeah, there's Cyber Sleuth and there's Hacker's Memory. The complete edition comes with both.
Oh, okay. I said I think I know I have one of them. It's not downloaded anymore, but I know I bought it like a while ago. You know what? Let's see. Let's see if there's one of these. Since it's just us. Uh, okay. This might be interesting to do.
Yeah.
I was trying to because I forgot how many Bankai were actually like revealed. But like I went through like a few tier lists and I was like, oh, maybe it was less than I thought.
Feels like there should be more than these.
Yeah, like oh, you're like on you're looking at the tier.
Yeah, just open it.
Okay. Yeah, like I'm still like looking at some, but I'm like, there has to be more than that, right? Uh,
All of them.
What do you say?
You want to do this one together and split the difference?
Yeah, we can do that. Let me just make sure. Let me make sure this is the best one. Okay, so we can either do that one or this one. I'm trying to see which one has like more. $27 on that one.
The second one you posted has more.
Okay.
I guess because it has filler.
Oh, okay. Do you want to do filler, or do you want to just like keep it canon?
I don't remember the filler that much, and also it has some. It has 2 novel ones, so I think it might be good to go with the other one.
Okay. All right. Is it possible for you to stream it on Discord?
I can try, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
That look good?
Yep.
Okay. Whatever. Konjiki Ajisoki Jizo?
Yep.
Is it Azi or Ashi? I feel like I remember Asi.
I have no
Azusoki
idea.
Jizo. Like, it's ugly, but like, I almost kind of like it for that.
Hmm. I was about to ask, like, what are we basing our tiers off of?
I have no idea. I think it would probably be best just to be like how much we like it,
Okay.
maybe. Like how much we like it, how interesting it is, how cool it looks,
Okay.
you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, because like I feel like if like power is like a main factor, this would like be like a little predictable.
Yeah, I don't think we should do that.
Okay.
Plus, with some of these, we barely know what they do.
Yeah.
So I think we got to go off of like what we saw and like how cool it was.
I agree.
I'd maybe give this a B because I think of how it played into the fight with Uryu.
Mm.
It like made all those fucking like knife or sword blades with the charge.
Oh yeah.
Like the baby face is like creepy, but I think that serves it pretty well. It like fits Mayuri pretty well.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like, I like it. Like from the front, I think it looks really cool because like it has like the weird. I don't know if that's a cape or like a. I don't know what that
Yeah,
is.
like thing.
Yeah. Now
I
I
like the
will.
halo.
Yeah, the Halo's cool too. Now I will say it does like somewhat lose cool factors. It does somewhat lose cool factors when you like see like the full body and you're like, oh, it's like a weird snail or not snail, I thought caterpillar thing.
Yeah, that looks like very fucking.
Yeah,
I
that's
hate that
cool.
it's. I hate that its head is like dented.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. But when we look at that, you're like, okay.
Ugh. Gross.
But I don't mind a beat. Like I kind of agree with you say like it's not a thing. It's not like one of the things that like I'm a huge fan of, but I do like how it looks when it's just like that. Uh,
Damn.
it's like creepy. And like you said, it fits my Yuri, and it's like very like intimidating.
This is a good shot right here.
It definitely is.
Even if you can see some of the caterpillar bits.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it, but I think it's a good design.
Yeah.
And you need those. You need designs that are good, but that you don't want. Because, like, you need to. If everything was just, like, a badass thing, then, like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like, nobody's would be badass.
Yeah. You need
Hihio
you,
Zabimaru.
you need like a diversity and stuff. Okay, this is
I
first
can,
Bankai.
I can pronounce it, but I can't spell it that well. I almost want to give this an S.
I was gonna give
You
it. I was gonna give it A, but I was trying to think like how much does like what it does play a factor? Because like
I don't know how much.
when I think of this, the main thing I think about is that, like he always like gets his ass kicked, even when he goes into Bankai.
Yeah, that's the only problem I'm having is that like it gets bitched too much, but like otherwise it's really fucking cool. I'd be fine going with an A because of that.
Okay,
Damn. Look at
because
that.
it definitely does look cool.
It's like look at that shit. And he gets like especially when it like adds to their uniform,
Hmm.
like that just looks cool.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, because like there's only like there's not a lot of Bankai that actually like changes like your physical appearance.
Yeah, that's not the right one. We're not looking at the new one right now. Google, chill out. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Perspective's a little bit fucky, but like it's not bad. That's a pretty good one.
Oh, okay. Renji's up top. I was like, where the fuck is Renji at?
And he's like coming down on Byakuya. I also like that he can ride it. It's like it looks fucking stupid when you like pull out.
Mm-hmm.
But like when you're zoomed in and you can't see like how he's just having it in a fucking loop, it
Mm-hmm.
looks cool. Zenbon Kageyoshi. That's I guess all of them.
Okay, so like it has like all the abilities and I take into account.
I guess so.
Okay. I'm gonna sound like a hater. I'm gonna sound like a hater.
I think this one looks cool.
Oh yeah, I did forget about that. That one is cool, and I do like how how it looks when it's when it's introduced, like how like all the swords pop up in like a line
Hmm.
or in like a row. That's pretty cool. And this is
I
cool
like this
too.
one.
This is cool, but we've only seen like one time I think, and that was like with Ichigo.
Yeah.
Because like the main thing we see him do is that I think it's like the pedals, which I
The petals,
don't really care
and
for.
then this one. Yeah, I don't like the petals that much.
I mean, off diversity, I guess I'll have to give it. I guess like off diversity alone, because it can do so much.
I want to give it a B, because we don't see the other ones that much.
Yeah, I can give it like a low A just based off of diversity, but I don't mind putting it in the B. Cause I was gonna hate on it. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, shit like that, that's cool.
It's cool, but like it's just a mass of like stuff that he's like whipping. He's like a waterbender. It's like can be cool, but like it doesn't look that great. It's
I,
just like more of what his sword usually does.
yeah, I guess it's also because like this is like the end of like the swords popping up, almost like when the swords like appear.
I want to give it a B.
Oh, it's toast since we only seen this like oh yeah, we literally only seen this one time. Jesus,
Suzumushi,
how does the
Sushishiki, and Makarogi. Fuck that name. I'm not typing that in.
yeah, I want to see how the
Tosa.
actual thing looks out from the outside. Okay.
This is a Renji thing again. Where it's like this is really cool,
Mm,
but like he got bitched.
yeah.
Which like, in fairness, like usually both of them are fighting people like above them,
Yeah.
but like
It doesn't make it like it doesn't make it better. I mean, thing is, at least with Renji, he's used his Bankai more than once.
yeah,
Whereas with Toho, he used it one time and just got bitched, and it's like, damn.
concept's really cool.
Yeah.
I think I want to give it a B again because like I also don't like it that much. Just
Yeah.
because of like,
Mm,
sorry, I know I keep like pausing a little bit, but like I'm trying to. It's like I don't like it because I don't like the strategy it uses. Um, like blindness, I would be okay with, but like taking away all the other senses, is like you're not fighting anymore. You're just kind of like, you know.
yeah, I can see that. Like, I personally don't mind it because, like, I think of like I think of like Aizen. Aizen doesn't really fight either. He's just kind of like, I just let you guys do whatever y'all want to.
Yeah, I mean, I'd give Aizen like uh, probably a lower score as well,
Okay.
but like we haven't seen his Bankai, so
Yeah. I'm like looking at I'm on like my other browser. I'm looking at like animations. I want to see like how it gets to like the point of like being that big dome. Like what does he do? Cause that also like
he does like
well
the big ring. He does big ring, makes a bunch of them. They fly out, and they like do this thing.
okay, that's kind of cool. It's still a
It does
B,
look cool.
but that
Yeah,
Yeah, the way like when like the way that it looks when he's activating is pretty cool.
very. I don't disagree with that. It's just like the only reason it produced an interesting thing to watch is because the opponent was Kenpachi.
That's
Because
fair.
like against this is mostly like a I don't know about an instant win, but like it's like it doesn't produce an interesting effect afterwards. It's like either you win or they like find a way around it for some reason.
Okay, I see what you mean.
But I'm fine with B. Now,
Oh, I'm gonna be a
this is
hater.
where
I'm gonna be a
this is where we're
hater.
gonna disagree because I'm about to put this in S,
Yeah,
and you're about to like put it in like F or D or something.
I will put it in C.
Oh,
I wasn't gonna
okay.
go that low. I don't think any. Well, I don't think any Bankai deserves like an F. I don't think.
We'll see.
But it's also like, are we counting that too? Like, is
No,
the thousand?
because
Oh, is that a different thing?
it's here.
Okay, then yeah, this won't be a C.
I don't know. This is mostly off of just like looks and style for me, because like I do agree that like, well, I mean no, because like I think it having that weakness is a cool thing. It's just that no other Bankai does that, so it seems bad.
Yeah, that's more my thing. Like, I think I'm trying to think. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think who said it, but I think somebody in Bleach mentioned like when he went to Bankai, I was like, okay, yeah, now you're just like a bigger target.
I think it was Tosin that said that.
Okay. I guess like, the one thing about Bankai that I don't like is that it's just like an upgrade. It's basically just a Shikai, but it's like a full body. I wish like they were. I wish they did a little bit more with that.
Yeah, but like also we have Byakuya. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, this is Beyond Bankai. I think that's what it's called.
It looks kind of cool. I like the shoulders.
Yeah. Shout out to
Um,
people who made like the Beyond Bankai designs in Brave Souls. They're really badass. Cause like yeah, cause like when I saw Shikai for the first time, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is this? I was like, okay, I was like, this is kind of scary. And even when I saw
they also
Bankai, mm,
they also didn't do a good enough job at conveying that this is more powerful than his Shikai. Because, like, just by looking at it, you would say that, like, his Shikai is the better option. Because, like, he doesn't have the target, but he's still getting the big sword and, like,
yeah,
the range and stuff.
that
But
actually that's true too.
they did a bad job with that. But you should understand that, like, logically, the Bankai should have, like, more power and durability and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they don't do a good job at showing that. So we're gonna have to like, what is that? It's like,
It could be a that if it's S and C, it's like either a high B, low A. So
how strongly do you feel about it? Because I feel very strongly.
I don't really care much about it.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in A then, low A. I don't think we're gonna like. I don't really want to. Do you want to order them?
Uh, not. I mean, like maybe after we get done, we can like if we like feel a certain way, but like
I
not
think
right
with
now.
I think with this many, I think we should just like get it over with.
Okay.
Okay. Left is higher.
Yeah. Usually, yeah.
Okay, so this will stay behind. I'd say Byakuya, Tosin, Irie.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Okay. Tensa Zangetsu. I might be a little bit of a hater.
And this is only including, I'm guessing, like the first Bankai. So,
Uh,
or maybe not. I'm not seeing any other ones on here.
yeah. Only we have is is like his very last one. So I guess this includes this one as well.
Okay.
I don't like that this sword has the gap.
Oh, like the weird looking like hole, whatever.
Does it have? Because this one doesn't have that. Pretty good shot of it. This is a good shot. There we go.
Yeah.
It's a good looking one.
Okay, so like, does it not have it? Does it not have that gap? Am I just like tripping? Is it just a picture?
This picture doesn't have it.
Yeah, but it
Well,
has it
this
right
has
there.
it.
Yeah, so like now I'm like,
Do literally none of them have the fucking thing except for this one picture? And then
oh, so yeah, because that picture definitely has it.
that one doesn't. Man, can y'all like can y'all figure your shit out, please?
Yeah, because like now I'm trying to figure out like how much of it is like Kubo changing the design, how much of it is like just fans not remembering the hole is there.
That is the same one, but it doesn't have it. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna assume it doesn't because I like it better that way.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um.
No, because then fuck. Okay, whatever. Done fucking with that. Cause like I personally like the Shikai more.
Mhm.
I do think this looks better than this by a little bit.
Okay.
I don't like that this is just a katana.
Oh,
I think
okay.
that's a little lame. Um, I do like that it changes his appearance. I do like that he's supposed to be fast with it, but like they also ignore that for 80% of its existence.
Yeah.
I really don't like that. Like, I'm sorry, but considering what he was able to do against Byakuya, like Grimjow unreleased should not be saying, "Oh look, it gives you a little bit more speed." That's like that. Like no, fucking no. That's stupid.
Yeah. The power scaling in the Soul Society arc is definitely like all over the place.
You know, and the fucking Espada. It doesn't like level out until like halfway through the Espada,
Yeah.
because like that was unreleased Grimjow.
Yeah, he was just bitch slapping him. I think he even like somewhat like beat him too when he had the mask on, but I can't remember.
Uh, kinda. I
I
mean,
I remember like his arm got like I know his arm got a little messed up, but he didn't really care.
I think that was only because he couldn't keep the mask on for very long.
Okay.
Like he only started like getting attacked back after the mask came off. I don't know, man. Like I don't know. What is yours? What is your opinion on this?
Um, I was thinking a low A, mostly because of just like the outfit changing, um, and like the fact that it changed like in both of them. So he has like a new look in the Fullbringer arc.
I think this doesn't count, right? And we
Bankai,
aren't counting, yeah,
yeah,
and we're not counting
yeah, nah,
final whatever.
But other than that, it doesn't really do. I mean, I guess it makes his Getsuga Tensho black, which is like that is a cool effect. But
It
um,
is. I do like how they use it against the one dude. I've brought this up multiple times now. But in the filler arc where he's fighting the green haired dude.
oh yeah,
Yeah. I'll give it an A, I guess, if you want to give it an A. It's just like
it's like I don't feel like if it's like in the high B, it can go there either. I don't feel like super strong about it. Because I do like the original one more than like the Fullbringer one.
I think let's give him low A, because I'm gonna say something a little bit later.
Okay,
Let's give him low A. I want to put him below Komamura's.
that's fine.
I might be a little bit of a hater again.
That Toshiro.
Uh-huh.
Uh oh. Also, people, if anybody is watching this, when we go to images, there are going to be spoilers for the Thousand Year Blood War.
Yeah,
It,
should probably.
if y'all care, I don't know how many people care that much, but his original Bankai, like when I first saw it, I was like, okay, it looks pretty cool. Um, but again, I think it has that effect of like you just keep getting your ass kicked.
Yeah, a little bit of that. This is a little bit of a pet peeve of mine, but I've never liked weapons or things like straight up being made out of an element.
Okay.
Like I would rather like the ice arm would be fine, but I would rather the rest of this just like be actual like dragon parts. Like white dragon wings or blue dragon wings or something.
Oh, okay. This is like damn. I'm a sound like I hate Toshiro. Like the only thing that's cool is like the dragon, but like I think you can do that in Shikai. Can you use a dragon attack in Shikai?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not really like a Bankai exclusive thing. So
It's also a little bit goofy that he's just like throwing dragons at somebody with sword swings. Like I guess that's like depending on how you look at it, it could be cool, I guess. But like
yeah, like I mean, I guess like the Bankai right there, I mean, it's a thing over his eye. I guess looks cooler. It could look cooler to some people.
are we counting these? I feel like we shouldn't.
Is this
This is like when it's fused with hollow powers and stuff.
oh okay, is it exclusive to that?
Yeah, I think so.
It's still
It's
probably gonna
like
be like a C, probably for me.
yeah, I kinda wanna go with C. And the wings look worse, like a lot worse.
Yeah. Like I said, like I don't think anything's gonna be an F. I don't think anything's gonna be in D either, but I don't know.
We'll see when we get there. I have a couple things I wanna. What is this?
Oh, that's Brave Souls.
Okay. Now we're gonna have to have a disagreement about this.
This is a B for me.
Oh, okay.
The design is cool. Ikaku using it is cool. I like the also just very like unique looking. You know, even like with the pose, like the way he's posing with it. In the second picture, second and third picture is pretty cool. But the only reason why I can't put it in A is because like the fact that it breaks easily, or that it got broken easily, and apparently like it can't be refixed.
I do agree that that's some bullshit, but the fact like his fight with it and like just how it looks, like I have to give it an S for me personally.
Okay.
I just like this is one of my favorite Bankais. I just think it's really fucking cool. What the fuck?
Yo, bro, Ikaku's Bankai so
Okay.
They're like, I mean, even though Kaku probably wasn't gonna use his Bankai again, like he explained why he hid it from Kenpachi. Um, it, it
Hid it
was
from everybody.
it was dumb that Kubo was like, yeah, let's just break it. Like we're not gonna break anybody else's Bankai permanently, but let's break his.
Yeah. That's fucking like that's annoying.
Yeah, because I kind of think if it wasn't broken, he probably would have used it in 1,000 Year Blood War because that was like a very dire situation.
Yeah, probably. But also his fight with Edrad is just really cool to me. So like I'm fine with that being the only time. I would rather him never use it again than use it and get bitched.
Okay, that's fair.
This was like this is one of the best fights in my opinion, like in the Spada arc.
Okay, I have to probably go back and rewatch it.
I like it a lot. So you said B, I guess we'll go A
Yes,
then.
yeah. So the A tier.
I want to put it at the top, but like I'll let you pick where it goes here.
It can go next to. I don't care if it's it can go next to Renji. I don't care if it's above or under.
I'll go under. I like it more than Renji's, but like I don't want it to like be too skewed. Uh, Jakuo Raikoben.
Ooh,